I feel like your microphone is not how I...
It's funny. You and I are very different because I am like driving the struggle bus now.
Yeah. Who'd have
I'm
thought?
like, this is like in my face. Like,
I just think it's funny how short David looks in the camera.
Do I look short?
You do.
You do.
Well, I'm coming up. Hang on. Wait.
Welcome back to the Racing Addicts podcast.
The Racing Addicts.
How are we getting these people to stop sucking?
Yeah, touching my boobie? What the hell?
How's he playing with one eye?
Turn to the camera for the OnlyFans.
It's a done deal. Everybody needs to be fired.
He is a bona fide idiot silver spoon kid behind the wheel.
It's good. Good 12.
How impressive is that?
Are you telling me I can't have one cigarette in this place?
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the Racing Addicts podcast. We are doing something a little different tonight.
Podcast.
I like this. This is like we're switching roles.
Yeah, I can. When I want to talk, I can just do this. Watch.
Bam.
Hi.
You know, there's an interesting
going?
power shift with that. Like I've noticed myself doing it. Like if I'm trying to prove a point, I'm like, no, camera's on me.
Yeah. Kevin, no, you have nothing to say. Good. Hi. How are you doing?
Yep. And now it's gone. Now I lost all of that.
I'm the switcher guy.
Oh man. Which means I don't have to click buttons. I get to just host and basically write down all David's cusses. So this is a pretty good.
David you for the font being too small.
Well, there is that, but now I'm the one that has to read it, I guess, so it doesn't matter.
That's true.
Listen, that is very true, and I just have to remember that you are my ring finger. That you are my middle finger.
There's a lot,
and I'm number one. I tell you that.
Oh, trust me, we all know you're number one.
Many have associated with me and your middle finger. That's nothing new.
I
or
agree.
just the people that work for me. One of the two. I don't know. It's adjacent.
We love you, Alex.
I'm honored. Thank you so much.
So, since I'm taking over the camera angle, Alex is gracious enough to host. Mm-hmm. So you don't have to listen to me anymore. I'm just going to sit in the background and.
This is like the one time you engaged in conversations. What's it going to sound like now?
It's probably going to be boring. I mean, right?
This is just whenever we would go on a tangent for too long, David would just go, nope, we're done.
I can do that. So, hey, moving on. So
Next point.
Today in the weather, the biggest snowstorm.
Oh, it was so bad. I mean,
tornadoes too.
Yeah. Did you guys safely make it? I mean, I assume you did. You're here, but like, did you lose an appendage? Did you wreck your car? Like, how are the roads in South Central Pennsylvania?
Pandemonium. It is pandemonium.
It's dead people just hanging off trees.
Just hanging out. There's people on the divider. Everything. I mean, the biggest weather phenomena in this century.
So explaining the inside joke here, for those of you that don't know, apparently every school district and building in South Central Pennsylvania is afraid of weather.
Yeah. Closed early, dismissed children, and sent them home early.
For rain.
Thunderstorms. But because of the level of blah, 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 no lightning. So I don't know what that means.
It means nothing to me.
Snowflakes.
I don't get... Well, that's... And we're not talking about the weather.
That's
we're talking,
right.
Exactly.
That's right.
We're talking about the people making these decisions.
Yeah.
So,
no wonder these kids are so soft today.
Well, you and I were working together 3 weeks ago where they canceled, I think, 2 days in a row, and then they delayed the third.
Oh.
Meanwhile,
just because it was cold out.
Yeah. Meanwhile, we are working every single day.
Every single day.
Pulling a trailer in a truck in two-wheel drive. So obviously you can tell how bad the roads were because we had zero issues.
Zero issues.
And you're driving a 40 Econo line, which is basically the worst vehicle you can drive in the snow.
Don't talk about him like that.
That van's been around.
Yeah, and it's a boy.
It's a boy? Okay. Do you have a name for your van? I never asked.
Gerald.
Gerald? That's good. I like Gerald.
Yeah, because Gerald's like a hard worker that just doesn't give up. You know what I mean?
He's a hard-working man.
Have you?
Jerry.
That's a good point.
I hear he's got a hot sister, though. Aunt? Your aunt?
Other way around.
No, that's mom's
other
sister.
side. Oh, never mind. Well, that ruined the whole joke. Sorry.
Sorry, buddy. Swing and a miss.
Okay, Hamlin goes back to back since you aren't going to say it.
Does that mean I was staying on that topic too long?
That's exactly what that means. See, I can do that now. I have the power.
You could just switch the camera and say, no, we're done. No, we're done. We're done discussing this.
I just imagine you like He-Man. I have the power. You know.
Oh my god.
What was that again? Hi, how are you? My
It's
name's
so good.
David.
So good. Hey.
And I now I can know to look at the camera when it gets shot at me.
Rather than looking all over the place.
So now I know, like if I push this button, I just look there. Where you guys always catch me off guard and I'm like,
Look, wait, picking your nose. Yeah. What, pulling a wedgie out of your whatever? Yeah. I to date, I don't know that I've ever once looked at the camera. I'm really bad at it. Kevin's a pro, but like
he's very good at it.
He's like, my point today is Hamlin sucks.
That's right.
Or whatever he says.
In our defense, his camera is straight ahead of him and ours is
that
ahead.
Is true. We are sideways. And he can look at the screen and the camera.
Yeah. I can.
I can't. I haven't even seen the screen. This angle is really hard. I've never done it from this angle.
I'm telling you, dude. Like
I can't see any screen at all. I get it. All right, I give in a little bit. I understand the complaints because from that side you can see like the camera and the screen. Nothing. I don't even know if the camera's on me right now. Couldn't tell you because I can't see it.
There it is.
I'm just trusting you.
Yeah.
I got to pick whether to look at you or look at a blank wall.
There you go. That's I've been saying that. Mark Martin poster. So I've been asking for a monitor over my camera for like I don't know.
Yeah.
At least 3 years. 3 years.
The budget hasn't gotten approved yet. So
I am paying for it.
Budget still hasn't been approved.
I'm paying for it. Like I will pay cash money. I will hire your company to install it. Which
in that case, we'll start the invoice.
We still haven't turned the desks around.
Supporting, which
I know.
Yeah.
We're still waiting for David to build our new desk.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
I do appreciate that you both wore my company's logo on your head today.
Hey, great minds think alike, Alex.
Clearly, and I wore Justin Allgaier's, so you know.
He finished fourth, not bad.
How do you do? How do you do in the cup race?
Ooh, let's not talk about that.
Sped twice in a row. That'll do it. That'll do it.
They're making Bowman look good.
Oh gosh, yeah. I mean,
that's a shame.
The shame is Allgaier had speed, but when you go 2 laps down, you're done. Like you can't do anything.
And there was zero. Like we had caution. Oh.
Thank God Zillish ran into Stenhouse. That was the one caution. Of course, it screwed Blaney, but
it
was the one caution of the day.
Yeah.
Oh, it's ridiculous. So what would you guys have graded that whatever it is that we watched yesterday?
Honestly, I thought that was a very underwhelming race. I'm going to go with a solid D+.
Hey, I kind of get that rating. David, what would you have graded the race yesterday?
I woke up. I literally fell asleep.
Sure, me too.
Woke up, fell asleep,
and nothing had changed.
Not much had changed.
Yeah.
So,
whatever that means.
I don't even know what to give it. Like,
is that a grade Z? We did give a grade Z before.
Okay, we'll go with a Z.
We'll go with a Z. All right. I mean, I kind of get it. I slept really well yesterday afternoon. So, like, I was grateful because I was kind of tired. So, it's like over the summer, I do a gig every year that I have to drive home on 2 hours of sleep. And then the next Sunday, I'm just a zombie. And it always ends up being Sonoma, which I'm very grateful for because I know I can sleep and not miss anything. That's how I felt yesterday.
Fair.
I was going to go C-. I'm feeling generous because it had brief, fleeting moments. But the cars, I mean, they're almost wide open
again all day.
Yeah, and they're almost wide open. Like there's just there's not enough motor to make the race,
or
good.
There's not enough tire wear to make it interesting.
Well, that too. I mean, the fall off was almost non-existent. That was wild, especially going from Phoenix last week where it was like
on point.
Yeah, it was fantastic. So
I agree.
Bell made a comment at the beginning of the weekend that we should be running the short track package at Vegas because it's a different intermediate, which I do agree with. And I think what we saw yesterday kind of
confirms that.
I think so. I think the short track package would have opened that race up.
It definitely would have made it at least a little bit more interesting because, I mean, it was just follow the leader for the most part, and there wasn't a ton of passing. I mean, Hamlin got in trouble once on pit road, just like every other Joe Gibbs car, and was able to drive back to the lead, but he was pretty much up front the entire day.
Yeah.
There really wasn't much actual racing going on.
It certainly didn't feel like it, you know, and it was just, I don't know. Like, it wasn't terrible. Like, it wasn't an abomination to me, but it wasn't good. That's why I felt like a C-.
It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't good. That's the best way of putting it, I think.
Yeah, and I'm going to campaign for this right now. I'm campaigning for a lot this weekend. I don't know what mood I'm in, but we constantly are talking about the schedule and ways to make room in the schedule because we have all these things we want to do, but we only have so many dates.
True.
Well, I tell you what, after yesterday, here's your easiest decision in the world. Why are we going to Vegas twice?
Right.
That is easily a 1 day a year track.
The only reason why I kind of can justify it is because the weather is pretty much always good out there.
It is.
But the fact that the racing product is so terrible, I agree with you that we should really only be going there once. Just like Pocono should only ever be once.
I agree.
I don't know that it was, like, is it always this bad? I feel like it hasn't always been this bad.
No, you have to go back to previous generations of cars for it to be good.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
And even that, you've got to go pre the 550 because the 550 was a snoozer too. It's been a hot minute since I think Vegas put on like a legitimate good race. Other than when Bubba right hooked Larson, that's the most entertaining thing that's happened in this generation.
We were talking about that for a couple weeks after that happened.
Mm-hmm.
People if you're watching this on YouTube, I'm sorry.
He's ADD
it's
and over
going
here
back
just
and forth.
typing the button.
Well, now you have sympathy for my switching when I go to 3 wrong people before the right one because Mitch will talk and I'm like 2, 3, 1, 4. There we go.
There he is. Oh, good. So you actually do that? Okay, good.
Oh, I screw it up all the time.
It happens.
How do you text and do this? That's the real question. I got a left-hand text.
Well, you're telling me. Like, so that's what I'm saying. Because you guys are talking. I'm switching. You're cursing. I'm reading your lines. Like, there's so much that happens.
I mean, as a producer,
I don't know what to do right now.
As a producer, I think you are very underappreciated.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm going to double my pay just because you said
Guess
that.
who's not getting any more camera time? That
guy. Kevin's officially off the podcast.
Sorry, guys. I guess I'll just
say goodbye. Hi, how's it going?
It's going to be good. It's just going to be David. The whole rest of this podcast is
we're going to leave it right
David.
here. You can watch me text.
Yeah. It's going to be thrilling. Well, since we're talking about you, we should talk about the fact that RFK absolutely dominated the Ford camp yesterday.
They did. I mean, I called Busher last week and you guys clowned me, and now look at this week. He was up there in the mix.
You went 1 week too early.
Yeah, a week too early, just like most things in my
when that happens.
No, it was a good race, but like you could tell, like even it took everything Brad had to get to 10th.
Yeah,
100%.
But it's just a bad qualifying result.
Yep.
Well, he qualified 25th.
It was back there.
It was. And BK even said it himself that if they want to have good results and finishes, they got to do better in qualifying. He said they felt like they were behind the 8 ball all day.
See, it would make more sense if this was Kevin and this was Alex and this was me, because it would be like
the position
1, 2, 3 in the position we're sitting in.
What happened is originally it was just me and you. So I made myself 1 because I'm the one that's controlling the switcher, and I made you 2. And then we added this seat, and I wasn't going to upset that order, so I just made it 3. And then we added Zoom, so I made Zoom 4.
So we're locked. So we're locked into this.
So we're locked in because, well, I mean, if I never have to push the buttons again, I don't really care where we put them. But if I'm pushing the buttons, I have so much muscle memory.
There's no way in hell I'm doing this every week.
Dang it! I really thought I had offloaded this for life. I was all excited.
That's funny.
No, I got way too much going on, man. I gotta watch my daughter's diabetic number.
That's true. I'm sure your phone's not on silent again.
Definitely not.
So all RFK in the top 11.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Solid performance by RFK.
And Priest was actually there like all day.
He was.
Like that was good for him.
Yep. It was a solid day for him.
Penske was
all over the map.
Yeah.
I mean,
not so hot.
Blaney wasn't bad until he overshot his pit box, and then there was just no time to recover.
Yeah. And then he got stuck on the Zillish thing, which
he
got back up to I think 16th is where he finished. I'm pretty sure it was 16th or 17th.
I mean, that's still
Who
not
cares?
Great.
Yeah.
I mean, Cindric wasn't good. Logano wasn't good.
Cinderblock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cinderblock to the rescue.
It was
mostly Toyota. Toyota dominated.
It really was the Toyota show.
Hey, how about Gibbs? He had a good day.
That's shocking.
3 weeks in a row, top 5.
Yeah.
What the frick is happening?
Oh, it's because they don't have Gay Park giving out all their secrets now.
Are we sure that Ty's driving the car?
No.
I mean, the 19's been crashing a lot. Maybe Briscoe's driving the 54 car. Have we thought about this?
Well, I mean, Ty wrecked in high limit and threw his car right into the fence. So no, that looked like Ty Gibbs.
That was way more accurate.
It's right.
And as much as I wanted to blame, I forget who hit. Oh, it was Corey Day. And as much as I wanted to blame Corey Day in high limits, it was kind of 50-50. But Ty Gibbs did drive over his right rear, which is not a great experience.
I think he does that quite a bit, though.
And threw her right into the catch fence.
That was a rough.
And then speaking of high limit, the wingless cars went through the fence also.
Dude, that was crazy. It's in the list, but that was absolutely insane. Like, that shouldn't happen.
No, we follow the show sheet, guys.
And the whole car was through.
What are you doing?
So Toyota was really strong, guys.
Yeah, sorry.
So we talked last week about Hendrick Motorsports, and there was maybe some mild concern about the Chevy camp and everything. I'd say we could probably put that to rest after yesterday. What do you think?
I mean, they definitely showed up better, and Billiam Wyron definitely carried the flag.
I love that you can't say William Byron.
Oh no, I do it.
Billiam Wyron.
I do it
Billiam
on
Wyron.
purpose. Billiam Wyron.
Bajillion Hiron.
This is like the show where we all have strokes while we're recording.
Something like that.
Jeez.
I might not stroke. I'll definitely finger cramp.
Camera switching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not the only reason you finger cramp. I mean,
Hendrick, show and speed. How about Hendrick Motorsports? They were really good. Except for that 48 car, unfortunately, and we are huge Justin Allgaier fans.
Oh, yeah, he drove that brick to the back.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, he sped once, and then while serving his penalty, sped a second
again.
time,
Yeah.
so put him 2 laps down, and like we
You know what they say about a guy with 2 black eyes?
Can't see well?
No, you already told him twice.
Next, you go for the leg.
well, and to be fair, the next gen car is completely different than the Nope's car. So, he's only ran these cars, 3-4 times? Something
Handful
like
of
that.
times. I mean, he's been competitive, honestly.
He has.
Like, he's done
but,
well.
I mean, it's still a transition. And,
Yeah.
I feel bad for the kid. I wanted to see him do well. I was really hoping that 48 was going to show up for him.
Well, here's what what I'm curious about. So we had an insane amount of pit road issues yesterday.
Yeah.
And it's weird. So for those that maybe don't know, as part of the pace laps, they take the field down pit road at pit road speed for the drivers to get their lights right.
Mm-hmm.
So
But it was
what
all 4 Joe Gibbs cars in the same section.
Yeah, but there was more than that. Like the 48, and there was a handful of Fords that did it
Oh, yeah,
too.
there were.
So I'm wondering, was the pace car like 1% too fast and it just pushed everyone over the limit? Or was there just that much of an exaggeration that all the teams messed up?
Or did something fall out of sync as far as the timing lights?
I mean, I guess you have to wonder it. It just feels odd. Like, obviously, everyone's pushing the limits. They're running right to the edge. But it feels odd that many people all at once. Because there was one pit stop sequence, I think, that had 8 drivers.
It was a lot, yeah.
Yeah. Like, that's bad.
Well, so did you guys see this week that NASCAR said that they are no longer allowing chemical cleaners for the pit stalls, and they were only letting them do like hand
no
scrapers,
power
not
tools
even
either.
tools.
Like
No What's that?
No power tools either.
No
Like,
power tools. Yeah,
So
just
like,
hand
is that
scrapers.
no DeWalt blower?
No.
Wow.
Oh, no, the blower I think is fun because that's not actually making contact. But no, like NASCAR really cracked down, and they said part of it was because of it destroying the pavement in the
No
pits.
blowies on pit road.
That's right.
It's kind of in line with what was going through my head. Sorry, that's why I was snickering.
Well, but they said
Now I
that
can bring the camera up when I want to say something.
they didn't want it to destroy the pavement for pit lane, and they also said that with doing all that stuff that it could damage the sensors, the timing lights.
Maybe they damaged the timing lights.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just awfully interesting that everybody had issues on pit road in the same section for the most part, and NASCAR came out this week and said they're cracking down on what you're allowed to do on pit lane to clean your pit box.
Well, and it's a good thought. So Allgaier, when he got his 2 penalties back to back, it was the same section both times. Mm-hmm. Now, obviously, it's entirely possible that he just flubbed it, but it seems odd that you would be serving a penalty for something and do it a second time. So this is nothing's changed. This is like literally every week when I'm talking, you two do something inappropriate.
It is.
Off camera. So
now it's
I just
always off camera.
now I just can't do anything about it. Before I could expose you guys, now I have no clicker in front of me.
No clicker.
I have no bird. I have no bush. Also
here.
in that movie.
See it right here? That's probably never going to make it to an angle.
All day. Just you all day.
Yeah. How's it going?
Just you. Hey. Hey. Oh my gosh.
Should the short track package be run? Me on the camera. There we go.
There you go.
Should the short track package be run everywhere? Tell me why.
I mean, I have nothing against it. I mean, I think it makes the racing a lot more competitive, and there's a lot more things to manage as far as tire wear and just the setups of the cars. Makes them a lot more to handle.
I'm not against it. I think some of the intermediates are doing pretty well with what we have, but I don't know that it hurts the product. You know, a little bit less aero crap, a little bit more at top. I mean, I'm
Agreed.
And super speedways are still an abomination. We got to fix them. But I think the easy one is put short track package everywhere else.
Yeah, I think it's like if you can do anything you didn't do Sunday, we should do it.
Yeah. That's, I mean, it's an
Like,
easy. It's easy
whatever
for me.
we did Sunday was horrible.
Yeah.
Well,
Let's
and
not
they
do it
showed a
again.
graphic at one point on one of their digital renderings of the downforce that's coming off the cars, and that rear diffuser is putting so much downforce. They said just a half an inch difference in the rear ride height changes the downforce almost by half. It was crazy.
It is wild how sensitive they are. The shocking part is Gluck's pole actually was doing really well.
But why?
That's what I'm getting. 61% yes, which kind of shocked me. I mean, like, I guess that's not. I just expected a lower number after yesterday.
Yeah, I wasn't down for it. I mean, I thought it was a snoozer.
I'm great with short track package, like literally everywhere else.
Yes.
I just don't see how it hurts because some of the intermediates have gotten a little stale. Hot take, like Kansas was the hottest ticket for a while. And honestly, the last year and a half of that place has been kind of because I think the margin is so tight that once the team's figured out the margin, the racing's gone. Mm-hmm. So I'm at all not against.
Well, I think somebody said it in the text group that it turned out the race at Vegas turned into slot cars, that there was just no passing. It was aero blocking and, a whole lot of no movement.
Yeah. 100%. Now I'm all for there. And the wreck with Stenhouse and Zilish was kind of interesting. I don't know if you guys saw the aftermath. So Stenhouse's big thing was I waved, he wasn't paying attention, and Zilish went on record.
He never saw it.
Exactly, and which is funny because it legitimately reminded me of last fall. We had the same incident between Grandpa Dillon and William Byron. That's his name, by the way, William Byron.
Yeah. Billion Hiron. Hiron Ruin. Hyman.
Whoa, hell.
Sing song long.
So,
dong.
You want sake?
The one difference that I see from this year to last year is this year we have a rookie that was involved, and you know what? The rookie's still trying to learn. Yes, he's been in a lot of cars and a lot of different series, but he's still trying to figure out this Cup Series car. And where last year with Billiam, Wyron, and Dillon, I think Dillon's just an idiot.
I mean, you're not gonna find me arguing with you on that. Like, I'm not a Dillon fan.
Dillon made a move at the very last moment, and that's what jacked everything up.
Yeah, it was interesting, but I mean, it really screwed up a whole lot of people's days. But at the same time, it was the one variable that I thought like brought some sort of life to the race. So it was like I was kind of happy at the same time, because it was the one thing that kind of shook up the top 10 a little bit. So.
Yeah, at least gave us a restart. Like,
That's
my Lord. Yeah.
Meet us halfway. Like, holy crap.
Give me something.
Yeah. Well, that was our one. Am I incorrect in that? Was that our one wreck of the day?
I think.
Like, that's rough.
Yeah.
Somebody entering pit road and not waving was the one caution flag of the day. Yikes. Yeah.
I don't know. It was bad. Speaking of bad, we should talk about it. Zillage.
Yeah, I give him grace though. This is a big shift.
It is.
I'm good with it. Like he's got time. And like I look at Coda, where he should have had a top 5.
Yeah,
if people would have stopped wrecking him in turn 1, he would have had a top 5.
And my thing is wait till the kid comes back to the tracks that he's seeing now for the second time in the Cup Series. I think that's whenever he's going to shine.
Yeah, that's what everybody says. We'll see how it goes.
I was watching the Full Throttle thing that they did on Prime, where they do like the behind the scenes. Dude, I might like Zilish even more.
I like him a lot.
He's such a likable personality. Like, he's 18 years old, and he's got more maturity than half the freaking field. Like,
he's got more skill than both Dillon brothers combined. So,
well, there's that.
Something.
Like, I hear Carson Hocevar talk, and I want to punch him in the face.
Right.
And then I hear Connor Zilish talk, who he's like barely has a driver's license. And he's way more mature, and it's just I don't know. Like I really like Connor Zilish. He's a cool dude.
I like him a lot too. Like there's not much to hate with him.
That's what I'm saying.
I just got to keep him off standing on the windows of the cars. That's all.
I love that he's owned that so much. Like, doesn't he have the window net from that car hanging up? I thought I saw. Maybe I saw it somewhere else. Which is pretty epic. Like I would totally do the same thing. Like if you're gonna have that moment, you've got to own it. And just, well, and then the last thing we had yesterday, now I'm watching on the camera switch, that's pretty funny. We had some beef between Ross Chastain and Daniel Suarez.
They are no longer amigos.
They are not. And all season Suarez has been very vocal about the fact that he does not like Trackhouse and his wife.
Yeah, I just, Daniel Suarez, I'm sorry, buddy, but you better slow your roll. You're not backing up, all the crap you're talking.
It's kind of my issue with him too. And you look at the common denominators, and like Suarez has wrecked Blaney.
How many times?
Oh my gosh, because of his lack of talent. So many times that Suarez's like grace in my book is so freaking short.
And even the contact between Suarez and Chastain, like, I don't think it was egregious. And then for the nonsense on the cooldown lap, it was like, come on, let's get real here.
Yeah, I don't know that I ever even saw what the on-track issue was. Like, and from a lot of people...
I didn't see the on-track issue. I just saw, like, the bounce, boo-boo, and then the you, and you, and you, and then the woman gets in between them.
Yeah, I mean, she was a big lady that separating them. Like, she made both those guys look kind of tiny.
Makes you wonder, do you think she was bigger than the chick that knocked out old... Like I say names on the interwebs here, but you know what I'm talking about? There's somebody on the race team that got knocked out by a big old...
Oh, shoot, I forgot about
I know
that.
what you're talking about.
Oh,
it
my
went over my
gosh.
head. I caught it. I'm calling it now.
I caught it on the boomerang.
That's right. Caught it on the boomerang.
I caught it on the old boomerang. It came back around.
It didn't take you 90 seconds to figure it out this time. That was good. That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the legend.
Well, apparently that's Chastain's PR lady.
Oh, okay.
That was what Jeff Gluck said. So whatever that's worth
to
you.
She made both Chastain and Suarez look small.
Well, so there's
I'm not trying to pick on her.
Well,
I'm
I would
just
never
saying,
listen. I would never say George's name on the air. So
no, exactly. Only people within the circle know who the legend is.
Yeah, he's the legend.
Got the crap beat out of him. So the thing I didn't like is like both of those guys have gotten in fistfights before.
Yeah.
Let them take a swing, baby.
Exactly.
Give us some clips. What the hell else happened yesterday?
Exactly.
Let us see a fight.
What the hell else happened yesterday?
I know. I can't talk. I have... Sound like my
he's
freaking
all out
kid.
of sorts because he's in the wrong seat. That's
what it is. I don't know what to do. I
don't know what to do with my hands.
This is like when I was on the Here for Speed podcast. Like I kept just fiddling my hands because it was so weird. It was the first time I'd ever been on a podcast not clicking buttons, and now I'm back in that where I'm just clicking pens. I chucked the pen once, like.
Yeah, I thought.
And I can bring the camera right back here to me. How you doing today?
But I got to be honest. I like this. I think that's your seat forever now.
Should we do a rotate? We should. Maybe we'll do every. We could just rotate.
Oh, that'd be funny. Kevin can do it next week.
Yeah.
I got to move my diecast around to wherever I'm sitting. I'm going to move all my Blaney and Mark Martin diecast to wherever I'm sitting.
That's funny.
But I do have
actually. The more I think about it, I would rather only have a two-way rotation and not have to sit in that chair.
No, this is the lesser.
I wish I had a nice chair. I'm not going to lie to you.
It's BYOC,
dude. I would, but it won't fit in here.
Right there. Get the work, Alex.
I got you. Here's the real question: is when our fourth member joins us in studio, where the hell are we going to put him?
We're putting him up
where
there.
the hell, Sinky? Yeah, we're going to have to.
He's going to be in the living room on Zoom. Is what he's going to be.
Oh, that's funny.
Sorry, Mitchie.
Yeah, so we might have to have a new desk next week, I guess.
Hey,
we've only been talking about that for.
I appreciate your contribution. I'll move the switcher for you too. Oh, wow. Where do you want to sit? I'll put the switcher right there.
Wow,
it's gonna be great.
You know how hard it is to text while you're doing this? Like, it's literally impossible.
I 1,000% know how hard it is.
Like, I'm gonna be over here like,
we're on season 6.
Send text message.
Who do you think's been doing it all this time?
Right.
Well, I guess we didn't start video till season 2. So
yeah. Did we have a switcher?
I don't even
guess
remember.
we did.
We did. We had something. I don't even remember what we did. Dude, we started on
apparently all this equipment should be more expensive.
Clearly, well, that's what everyone on TikTok told us.
The Russian spies don't like us,
dude. I gotta say, so if anyone that does not follow us on social media, follow us on social media. But I posted a clip of our Cletus McFarland conversation, which was aggressively clipped because we talked for like 10 minutes, and I had to turn it into a 90-second.
Oh my gosh,
clip.
I can start doing that whenever I gay.
And the comments did not disappoint because we had every extreme of people calling us racist, morons. You're correct. Really? Say it louder. Yeah, somehow he's white. I think people forgot that. But there was one comment that came in today, and he's like, even though your comments are completely valid, all the Cletus people are going to tear you apart. And I loved his comment because it was the best one I saw all week.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. And look, we know that Cletus McFarland has run a ton of races. He ran with the Biff. He's run anything and everything with wheels. Okay, we understand that, but we're just trying to legitimize him being in NASCAR and being able to be a caliber driver that's able to compete there, not just be a field filler. That's what it boiled down to.
A Crown Victoria and an O'Reilly car, I almost called it an O'Finity car, are very different.
Yeah, exactly.
And so the irony was we were told on the complaints that we hate Cletus and all this, and I was like, nowhere in the clip did any of our groups say we hate Cletus. We just disagreed. You are a subscriber.
I watch his YouTube videos.
Oh, I thought you meant of ours. I'm proud of even that. You are a subscriber to us finally.
I did.
So I do appreciate that.
I just subscribed, like 2 weeks ago or so?
I saw the notification and I was like, wait, he wasn't following before? What a douche.
Whoop, there we go.
There goes the protection.
Thanks, Noah.
Someone didn't pay electric bill.
And on today's episode,
Kevin, while I go fix the lights.
Raped and willing, I give you. Alex does not want to reveal.
Oh my gosh!
Hey, dang.
Can you? Why don't you start talking about the Nope series while I fix the lights?
The himself.
Wow!
Are we allowed to say the R word? I didn't even think about that.
No, definitely not.
You have to bleep that out.
So Larson
Are you gonna have to bleep
steals
that out?
one
I don't know. I didn't hear it. So you
from the
gotta tell me.
Nopes at Las Vegas.
I was not listening. I was thinking of the word and wondering if it's allowed to be said.
Okay, so Larson steals one from Nopes at
I would put that
Vegas.
whole 3 minutes in there because I said it about
I put question mark
15
because
times.
I don't even know if it's editable. I just put question mark. We'll have to
editable. Boom, boom, ba-da, boom. All right, go ahead, Kevin. Take it away.
I guess I could have done it by now. I didn't know you guys were going to talk about.
Yeah, so Larson steals one from the Nope drivers at Vegas. Larson was winning everything at Vegas, it seemed, for a minute.
Except the Cup Series.
Yeah, except the Cup Series. One at high limit, one in the Nopes, and didn't do terrible at the Cup Series.
He honestly did better in Cup than I thought he would. But
yeah, that's fair.
yeah, it was another one where I am convinced if Justin Allgaier wins the first two stages of a race, he's definitely not winning the race.
That's fair. That's fair.
When I saw him win the second stage, I was like, crap, I thought we were going to win today. Like, I'm so programmed in now. I'm like, somehow the team's going to choke. He's going to choke. Someone's going to have some stupid
Allgaier
strategy
finished
that
fourth,
works.
but he had one incident on pit road, wasn't it?
Probably. I don't even remember. Like,
Yeah, I think
probably.
he had a long pit
Just
stop, if memory serves.
copy and paste it every freaking week. Like, it's the same situation.
That's fair.
But, yeah, it was a little frustrating. Oh, yeah, his pit crew was not good on Sunday or Saturday.
No, they were
not
not.
good. He lost stops.
That's what I'm saying. I
Yeah.
think it was a long stop that cost him.
I think it was, too. Still
Clean
top four
day
decent.
from day, which let me tell you what, that does not happen very often. I mean, Corey Day won day 2 of the high limit out there
He
at
did?
Vegas
Hold on a
this
second.
weekend.
You can't just skip over me on the topic.
My bad.
What is it? Like, listen, I have an opinion on Larson stealing. No, I don't have a new one.
You just got to take charge. You got to switch the camera. Yeah. Well, did you? I don't even know if you said about the funny part where his son was wearing a Corey Day hoodie.
No,
I thought that was
didn't
pretty
know
funny.
about that.
On the front stretch. Yeah. So they did the front stretch interview, and his kid runs out wearing a Corey Day hoodie on national TV. It was pretty freaking hilarious. Like, that was
good.
cool. That was cool.
Freaking Corey Day. No, he had a clean day. Saw
He did.
top 10.
About time.
Yeah.
Honestly, I mean, we've given him so much crap. I feel like we have to give him credit when he does well, and he
And
did
again,
really well.
Day
You've
2
given
at high
him
limit.
crap. I just kind of agree.
I called him a terrorist,
You did call him a terrorist.
so I'll own that. You know what they sound like now?
What was the last thing the terrorist saw? He saw his go through its head.
Oh my gosh. I
man.
knew it was coming, but
That's too funny.
it was worth it. But it was good to see out of we just need more of that. Like if he's serious about sticking around, he's got to keep stuff clean. So
Well, and he's got to make better decisions, I think. And this
Right.
weekend, he made good decisions. So
he did. He almost wrecked it at the end of the race, but he didn't. So credit where it's due.
Yeah. Speaking of almost wrecking, we missed SVG being completely sideways in the Cup race and saving it.
Dude, that was a
I
save.
did see that.
That was good.
It was
I mean,
amazing.
I thought for sure that was going to be a wadded up car. He was completely sideways.
I lied.
and
That was
saved
our
it.
first caution, wasn't it?
that was
I'm
no.
sorry.
There was no caution.
No caution.
They didn't
because
put a
he kept it
caution
Oh,
going.
out
that's
for it.
right. They didn't.
I mean, he lost a few spots, but he saved
I
it.
think he only lost
That's
6
impressive.
spots.
I mean, that should have been a bigger wreck.
Again, SVG. Props to you, my friend.
Quit doing stuff. I got to go back to you. The ring finger doesn't want to work.
2 thumbs up.
Yeah, give me 2
mildly enthusiastic thumbs up. He's doing way better than I expected to.
Yeah, honestly, he has done really well.
I know you called it. You're smarter than the rest of us. Blah, 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 blah,
Yeah,
blah,
don't look
blah.
at me on our fantasy league because I'm
Don't look at
sucking
you.
there.
Oh, don't worry. We'll get there.
We're
We'll
getting
talk
there,
about how
don't
much
worry.
you sucked.
Okay, can we have announcers at the track, please?
That would be nice.
100%. It can't, like, with the money that it takes to put this on, 3 extra plane tickets ain't it. Like, seriously, is that what we're trying to save? And they've pulled this whole crap of, in the studio we have so much more data, but they miss everything.
There's a delay, yeah.
Because, like, if the production team doesn't catch a wreck, no one knows.
No one ever knows about it.
And, like,
ever.
You have these moments where they're like, a caution's out.
What happened, man?
I think the caution came out. Oh, there it is. There's Corey Day sitting backwards in turn 4. Okay, I guess he was involved. Like, it's just, it doesn't feel... Because you guarantee how much money they spend to get a whole production team out there. Are you seriously saying we can't buy 3 extra plane tickets?
Three plane tickets, 3 hotel tickets.
Right, and they're probably chartering the damn plane anyway, so it's the hotel.
Yeah.
Like, give me a freaking break. I don't want to hear any more excuse of, the studio is so much better. It's not. Because I didn't realize they were broadcasting remotely until the first caution came out. And I went, they're broadcasting remotely. Because they have no freaking idea what's going on.
Yeah.
That's my piece.
Tell me how you really feel, Alex. What grinds your gears?
Well, so the hard part is, like, in my opinion, the goal of the announcer is to bring you information that you can't gather on your own. So, like, that's why I look at a Dale Jr. who is constantly seeing things, and I see the value in him. Because him as an announcer, I think he's one of the best there is.
Agreed.
Because he can see things that aren't on TV and go, the 7 car's doing this, but the 12's doing this, and that's going to result in this.
What are you doing down there?
But
I'm playing with Alex's.
Oh my gosh. But the problem is when you're not at the track, I'm just keeping going on. When you're not at the track, it's impossible for them to do that because they are so stuck on what's on camera, which, by the way, is the same thing we're seeing. So what information are they bringing to the table that we don't already have? That's my rant.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a real question.
I was waiting for someone else to tag on to that, please.
What do they watch during the commercial breaks? Do they go screen and screen?
That'd be so funny if they literally just had the broadcast.
That'd be funny. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I mean, if you can't see it, you can't see the track. You can't, like,
what's the point?
Yeah, like,
we'll just put it on mute and put MRN behind it.
Yeah. Right.
Because MRN can't defend their life. Yeah. MRN, it's 2026. We can beef up the audio quality.
Come on.
We're there.
Listen, if you get...
We can do it. You can do it.
I completely forgot to push the button again. So was that me the whole time?
It was.
Hello. That's me.
I'm the problem. It's me.
Producer Dave, at your service.
Oh, man. Can you imagine if you produced this whole thing?
Could you imagine?
There'd be so many bad things left in.
Yeah, we would...
Be our last episode. So that's how, whenever we decide we're done podcasting, the last episode's all you.
Episode. I'm doing the editing.
Everything.
That means nothing's edited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That means
one
upload.
4-hour podcast full of everything.
Oh, gosh.
Well,
I don't know. I thought you were the bad influence, but when we were playing clips for Craig this week, I realized I'm probably 50% of the bad influence because there was some good. Anyway, next topic. So in the notes,
Thank God.
We had Sheldon Creed wreck Taylor Gray going into turn 3. In the moment, Sheldon Creed says that was one block too many. However, later he retracts it after seeing the replay, which I think he made the right call wanting that back. It felt like Creed kind of just went a little over the top. Unless I'm way off. What do you think?
I don't know. I mean, I agree. I don't think that there was a ton of blocking. I mean, it was one...
Hi.
Yeah, I don't think it was a ton of blocking, but Sheldon Creed, he's got a little momentum, so he's trying to capitalize on it. So I can't blame him for being aggressive and trying to strike while the iron's hot. Yeah, it's just I do think he went in a little over his head.
It seemed like a confused moment because he had room to dive again and didn't, and instead he just drove through the 54. It was a really confusing move.
Then again, Taylor Gray's known for just being in everybody's way and wrecking stuff. So
he's driving a Joe Gibbs car. It's kind of expected.
Exactly.
Yeah. Wrecked him, dang near killed him.
Yeah, I don't know. I like Sheldon Creed, and I think for the most part he's a clean driver. This one was just one of those kind of head smacking the head moments.
Smacking the head.
Smack him the head, man.
But I'm not crucifying him. You know, everybody gets a little rammy behind the wheels. I mean, it happens.
Well, he's no Jesus Christ. Why would you crucify him?
Oh my gosh. Next up. Zilish gets into Clements early after Clements has a really good practice in qualifying. Clements fights back, only to have a tire go down. I think he ended up 28th-ish, if I remember correctly. Strong day, thwarted. How about that word choice? You guys enjoy that? Thwarted.
Thwarted. Thwarted? Thwarted.
That must have been his word of the day on his calendar.
Dude, as I was typing that, I felt like a douche. I got to be honest. Like I was like,
that's funny because while you were typing it, you looked like a douche too.
It's like, I think this is spelled right. There's no red line under it. It must be close.
You just went wart.
Is that how you spell Zilsich?
There's a good chance that's spelled wrong.
I think you're missing an L.
Is there's another L?
I think.
I'm pretty sure it's wrong.
See, I keep getting it wrong because O'Reilly only has one L. And so now that I finally got O'Reilly figured out, now I got Zillich screwed
Zillage.
up. Gosh.
Just wait until he has to spell Swallich. Oh, he'll be all screwed up.
Just last place is all I write. Or that. Or I do that too.
Hi.
Hi, I'm the problem.
Hi.
It's me. There's the episode title. Hi, I'm the problem.
Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. Welcome back to the Racing Addicts podcast. This episode was brought to you by Alex was the host, and he didn't bring up the fact that we are here in the A to B Media Studios, which is why we have these nice, fancy.
You guys did such a good job with the branding.
What?
Should I here hold this nice cup here?
Yep. Or
Right
you can just
in front
not
of
look
my
at him.
face.
Hi, how are you?
Hey,
It's all you need in life is to look at David.
Yeah.
it's true. Helps
Sexy
me get
man.
to my day.
Listen, I get it.
Hey, single, ready to mingle. What do you know?
Oh, we're public on that. Okay, all right.
Blower truck almost wrecks going down the front stretch.
Did you guys see that video clip?
I did.
The heck was he doing?
I think they are doing it on purpose, just having a little fun.
I hope so, because otherwise it's pretty embarrassing.
I mean, there was a safety truck at the dirt track that flipped. Did you see that over the weekend?
No, I mean, I saw something else involving a safety worker, but not the
we'll
truck.
get to that.
It's unfortunately on the list. I did not see the
so
safety truck.
it was with the late models, and I think it was a late model. He was towing it in, and then all of a sudden he ended up rolling it on its side.
Jeez,
It's pretty impressive. But yeah, I think that blower truck was just having a little fun.
I hope so. I mean,
I bet that guy got a talking to though.
oh, dude, because he made it on national TV.
Yes, he did.
And like he saved it. So again, but like
the thing is, the way he
almost
just kept
didn't.
kind of sloshing it back and forth. That's why I think he was doing it on purpose.
Let's go with that.
Yeah.
That's better. He's probably fired today.
Probably.
But he went out in style.
Hey, unemployment's worth it sometimes, you know?
Yeah. Let me know. Trucks not this weekend. Darlington coming this Friday. Can't wait.
Can't wait.
Darlington's
Looking
great.
forward to it.
Do we know why they are like straying away from the throwback for Darlington?
So there's a lot of teams that said they were still doing
They're
it.
still
this year.
doing it, but NASCAR is not promoting it.
I think it's because so many teams got butt hurt, and they're like, "Oh, the sponsors don't want to do it." And they're like,
Yeah,
"Okay, we'll
But
take
the
it
fans
away."
Love it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, get over your bad self. Like, quit your whining. Just do it. It's fun.
I mean, everybody, like, I don't understand the whole, like, so how many sponsors, like, almost all these sponsors are all integrated. You know, it's not like it's some random one-off, like, hey, let's sponsor, like, this guy owns this, and this, and uses that to pay for this, and this. What? Why do they care?
Yeah.
Especially because you create something memorable. Like, how many die-casts are sold because of that unique scheme with your logo on the front?
Exactly.
Like, why not take advantage of the opportunity?
Well, and paying homage to the drivers that were in yesteryear that helped define the sport, you know?
And the real problem has been a lot of these throwback schemes have been trash.
Did you
That's
say
the real issue.
Homage?
Homage. Not hummus. Homage.
Homage.
Homos? What's the difference?
Hummus is the thing.
Don't ask.
He's
Don't
good at
answer
Hummers.
that.
He's good at Hummers.
He's good at numbers.
Moving on.
All right, so
I was going to let you sink yourself
Nope.
there. So,
Nope.
well, the good news is RFK will be running Greg Biffle tributes on their car at Darlington because they're not a bunch of morons. And RFK once again bringing the heat on the paint schemes as they do pretty much every week.
yeah, I mean, I'm pretty happy with the RFK. I mean,
Hopefully they'll place, though.
Oh, dude, I got High stake on RFK this weekend.
Think?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at him.
I could see all three of them winning. Like, obviously not at the same time, but
You got to look at tire management and who can make the most grip. Ryan Preece, telling you. I shouldn't be saying this before picks, but
lock it in.
I get the first pick.
didn't you already burn Preece?
I think I did.
Yes.
I think I took him 2 weeks ago, and then I took Busher, and I was just a week ahead for
you were
RFK success.
You gonna pick Denny Hamlin next week?
I was actually thinking about it.
Hey, Denny Hamlin at Darlington is not a bad pick.
It's not a bad pick.
Denny Hamlin at Darlington. Darlington.
Let's not forget that Blaney should have won this race last year until Kyle Larson wrecked when he was 317
He says that about every race.
He does.
Blaney should have won this race
He
last
should
year.
have. Stupid Kyle Larson. How can you be that many laps down and wreck your car 2 laps to go? Like,
Skill.
get off the freaking track.
Skill.
Gosh, greatest driver in the world.
Well, I wouldn't go that far, but
Better than Corey Day some weeks.
Moving on.
Not this week. Sorry. So Darlington's coming up this weekend for the trucks. Looking forward to it. I always miss when the trucks aren't there. I love the truck series on a Friday night. I think that's one of the best things about racing.
Agreed.
And I miss it when they're not on Friday night. So I'm looking forward to it this weekend.
I miss not doing cameras already.
I guess I'll be back in my seat next week. Is that what you're saying?
I'm not saying I'm going on strike. I'm just saying maybe once monthly.
It's all right. I can enjoy 1 month or 1 week a month, but I don't have to do all the clicky.
You're welcome.
And I can sit with all my beautiful diecast behind me.
Yeah, I feel,
The next thing, and this is like a little grind my gears sort of segment. These racetracks and these networks that have 30 plus years of footage of race cars using AI,
what really grinds my gears?
using freaking AI when you have the content already. So where this starts out, Fox used AI to create a video of Tyler Reddick doing a burnout for an advertisement this past week. I don't know if they're aware of this, but the guy just won 3 freaking races in a row.
Plenty of film
On their network. They own the footage. It took them more effort and more time to create the garbage AI, which, by the way, is not even close to what his car looks like. It had like a COT wing on a Gen 6 body with a Gen 7 paint scheme and like a Ford front end. Like, it was the worst AI in the world. And meanwhile, the dude just won 3 races in a row on your own freaking network. Like, what are we doing? Gosh, that made me so angry. So I had to rant. I just thought, like, it just stupid.
I'm not going to argue.
And tracks are doing the same garbage.
Can you believe that he's the only married one out of the 3 of us?
I know, right?
I know. Well, I get this out here, so I don't talk about it outside of here.
Oh, yeah.
That's the ticket.
That's why she puts up with us.
That's the ticket.
That's why she puts up with us.
Well,
like-
and I brought cookies a couple weeks back.
You did. Those were good cookies.
Yeah, and Butcher's is closed. Sorry, Butcher's is closing.
I did see.
What?
I did see. Yeah, they're closing. Yeah.
What do we have to do to
April
get those cookies
24th,
going?
I think.
Yeah.
Can we have them reopen in the capacity just to make us cookies every week?
Right.
I'm sure they're going to definitely come out of retirement once every 3 months just to make us cookies.
I thought so too. See, we're on the same page.
Yeah,
I think it's a
completely
win-win.
Okay.
And the track's using AI. It's stupid. Like,
Tracks using AI. Yeah, that's stupid.
You've got your own photos. You've got your own content. Put real and it's for tickets. Like, it's so dumb. AI has a place. It's not this. Moving on. I'm going to skip the next point because I don't really have any information on it. There's another NASCAR going on. Go to Jordan Bianchi's Twitter. That's where all the info's at. They got out of court late, and I didn't have a chance to actually read the details. But basically, everybody hates each other, and that's the back and forth.
That pretty much sums it up. Yeah.
That's kind of what I figured. And Gabe Hart kind of exposed Ty Gibbs as a spoiled little brat.
Yep.
And now Ty Gibbs is running top 5 every week. So apparently that's what it took. So props to Gabe Hart. He brought success to JGR after he left.
I heard there's actually rumor that Ty Gibbs sold his soul to the devil to run a couple of races.
We've talked about this before. It's not far off.
I don't know if you know this, but his car's upside down all the time, and that monster symbol means the devil when it's upside down. We all know that from our crazy conspiracy theorist, religious, older women.
/ my Twitter account.
Yeah.
There's some dumb people on Twitter. So it could happen. Isn't it weird that both of Joe Gibbs' sons died at the same age for mysterious reasons? Is that not like...
Because he made a deal with the devil.
I'm saying, like, let's go full Alex Jones tinfoil hat here. Like, is that not weird? I feel like that's weird.
It's literally the only way the Redskins could have won anything.
That's great.
And let's take a list of their accomplishments since then.
Right? Goose egg.
That's
I thought
actually
this
a
was
list,
blank. I'm
that's
sorry.
actually a list of me swearing. Seriously.
I thought the back of this paper was blank. I apologize. I had this analogy already.
Fantastic.
Which is funny. Let me show you a list of all the Dallas Cowboys playoff wins since 1995.
Oh, hell.
Oh. Go freaking birds, ladies and gentlemen. Go freaking birds. Days of Thunder 2 allegedly in the works.
I have mixed feelings.
It can't suck.
My
if it's good, I'm all in. Don't make it suck.
I feel like they've waited too long and lost too much hype. Like, I think that movie was such a success when it came out. You shouldn't have waited this long. Plus, the fact that, there's only a handful of people left that were in it in the original.
Well, that's the hard part. I mean, what is, like, Tom Cruise is the grandpa of the driver at this point? Like, he
can't be the driver anymore.
I'm saying 88, I believe, is when that movie was done, right?
Roddy Burns, I mean, he can't be the driver anymore.
I know. But he's a superhero now. He's in the Avengers. So.
Robert Duvall,
good for him.
Unfortunately,
is dead, which sucks. Freaking legend in that first movie.
Oh, he was amazing.
Dude, Harry Hyde, and he will always be Harry Hyde to me.
Yeah. Always.
Yeah. Like, freaking legend.
Yeah, that's what I say. I'm worried that they missed the boat on this.
I get the mixed feelings. I hope it's good. Like, I hope it's not a corny, like, money grab.
But see, Days of Thunder still holds up to this day. I mean, hell, they put cameras on legit cars during an actual race for footage.
Dude, it's a great movie.
And
it's one of the best.
They're going to do that nowadays? There's no way. There's no way.
Put on all these Phantom Gen 6, Gen 7 wannabe cars.
Yeah, like, what year is it going to be? Like, what's...
That's the weirdest part for me, because it has been 30 plus years, right?
The cars are
it's
totally
been 40
different.
years almost.
Yeah.
Because it was
crap. Early 90s.
Gosh, I'm old.
A little bit.
Yeah, I just had that realization.
What's that make you?
Because I turned 36 in 3 days. Oh my gosh. That means the movie is 38
birthday,
years old.
Alex.
Thank you. And, sorry, I wasn't intentionally doing this.
Sure,
Mitchie,
he wasn't.
Oh,
Mitchie, birthday coming up.
big time.
Big time.
Yeah, we're going to have to...
We got two racing addicts turning older this year.
You know what that means? We're going to have the podcast next week.
Oh my gosh. Be good to have him back. Looking forward to seeing his smiling face again. Always warms my heart. So, chilling on a dirt road. We had
Chilling on a dirt road.
I thought you were gonna keep singing. I was jamming out.
Sorry.
Man. I was in the groove.
No.
That was it. That was one line.
Yeah.
That's all we paid for.
One of those
we don't
mixer
want-
boards that we can just cue that up next time.
I have
we're
one.
going
We've
down
been
a dirt road.
talking for like
I have one. I've used it in previous episodes. The computer crashed. I didn't feel like getting a new one. It's actually this computer.
yeah.
But
Season 2 is like the last time we had it. It was funny though.
I was annoying with it.
So my
was
favorite. This
bad.
is still like one of my favorite clips. Is David had a thing to go. It was Clint Boyer yelling, "Come on, Bubba!" And
Come on, Bubba!
And it like froze the one time when he clipped it, and his computer went come. For like 30 seconds straight. It's still one of my favorite clips from the Racing Addicts
That's
podcast.
great.
It was so good.
Yeah, the archives. It's in the archives.
It's deep in the archives.
I keep getting these notifications like
An
pop up,
early
and it's
video.
like it surprised me, and I was like, "Holy crap! 6 years we've been doing this." Like,
Dude, isn't that weird?
we
We're in
started
season 6.
We started with like this really actually. It might have been that
our
coffee.
original
That was our
desk.
original desk
The
down
thing
there.
that my Mac is sitting on was our
Yeah,
original
you guys
desk.
can't see the iMac
that's
because it's
great.
strategically placed off camera.
So I have a picture. I actually have a picture of our first ever episode. And it was me and David on that little 4x4 folding table with my current MacBook.
I've
and
seen
then
that picture.
Mitch was on my old MacBook across the room sitting on another folding table. And that was and we didn't have video until season 2, obviously. So it was just audio the first year. But and now we've exploded into whatever the heck this is.
Yeah.
I don't even know what this is.
It's good. That's what it is.
This
Listen,
is
it is way too much time and effort. I do know that, but I love every minute of it. And we've met some really cool people along the way.
It was nice meeting you too, buddy.
Hey, good to meet you too. We almost met some industry professionals last year
Almost.
too.
Almost. We missed it by that much.
But we still have some friendships, which is cool. And we have some friends that actually have like made real careers. So I try to not like tank their careers now because they're like doing good things. But
just because they're racist.
Because we are, apparently, because two of us didn't like Cletus McFarland being in the race.
Oh.
Yeah, so we're the racist ones.
He's a little redneck.
Because we had an issue with a white guy, question mark. Next topic. So we unfortunately had a very big loss this weekend at Kennedale Speedway with the World of Outlaws race. We had two track workers collide. One, unfortunately, passed away, and the other is in critical condition. I believe still critical condition at this point in the hospital. And so just RIP, a moment to Billy Hurt. He was a long-time safety worker with the World of Outlaws, and from what I read online, obviously I never knew the guy, like, that was his life. Mm-hmm. So, you know, as awful as it is, like, we never want to see it. There's something like...
Yeah, it was a freak accident from what the article said.
That's what I saw.
It's just a shame, you know, the whole scenario, you know.
It's really sad. And you never want to see, obviously, you never want to see that stuff happen. So thoughts and prayers go out to the family and the entire World of Outlaws family. Of course, they suspended the remainder of the race at that point, which is 100% the right action. Like, how in the world do you go back to racing after that happens?
Exactly.
So, right call. Just call it a night. You know, apparently the Dirt Vision broadcast cut away immediately. They asked fans not to take pictures. So, like, as soon as I saw that on the Twitters, I was like, ugh.
Yeah, when they start pulling the cameras way back.
So it's heartbreaking. We hate to see that. Just sorry about it. And in the Pennsylvania posse world, we had some racing at Lincoln and at Baps. Macri won at Baps. Freddie Raymer, unfortunately, won at Lincoln. Boo. Honestly, like, the two drivers I probably like the least in the PA posse family. Yeah. Macri I like slightly more. Freddie Raymer.
Guys, so this is way off topic.
Hit me.
So my sister started a group chat with just the siblings. Right?
Oh,
Those are the best group chats.
Not including the in-laws or just like the bloodline.
Just
the inner circle siblings.
Like, this is the siblings. So like, this is siblings minus my brother because he doesn't want to be in the group.
Understood. Yeah.
And then my mom. And my mom cannot comprehend it. She's like,
boy.
David's probably podcasting right now. We're playing Mexican dominoes.
She's like, I don't know if you...
Why are we in a different group chat? And now she's sending this to... And she's sending screenshots of who's in this group. And every single one of us has said, Mom, it's just us. It's not anybody extra.
Like, she still doesn't understand.
Can't she see it on the top of the screen?
I think she's getting old. Well,
she's still tough as nails, but...
My sister labeled the group chat Looney Bin.
That's funny.
So it's probably not helping her. She's like, why does it say Looney Bin?
Is that like the Looney Tunes? Donut. Do they play basketball with Michael Jordan?
I wasn't allowed to watch that growing up.
That was a 1994 reference right there.
I was not allowed to watch that.
Really?
Because they did magic. It was against the
Really?
devil.
What?
Oh, when I say we were conservative, I mean...
So obviously Harry Potter totally out.
Never.
Okay.
Wow.
No. Yeah, I didn't watch that until me and Katie moved in together after we got
Oh my gosh. So I grew up in a
Did you
liberal
have a
household.
childhood? I'm just curious.
Not much. No, we prayed on, like, we went to New Year's Eve, we went to church.
Wow. Clearly it didn't work.
Oh,
sorry, you set that up on a silver platter.
Sorry,
I had to
Mom.
drive right through it.
Sorry, everybody who just listened to this and... Oh, shoot. She just... So then on top of that, she's sending out to all my siblings our podcast.
Huh.
So...
Oh, gosh.
Oh, that's a mistake.
Just so you guys know, if you're listening, hey...
What's up?
Hey.
I forgot I was running the camera again, so it's been me for a while.
We just increased our viewer count by your family. So make sure to tune in to the Racing Addicts podcast on YouTube and the TikToks and the Insta Snaps and whatever else you watch. I don't really care. We get 2 likes on Facebook a week. You and Mitch. And
I don't like it.
You don't like it. And Twitter is basically Brian. So that's not Hayburger, the other Brian that we're friends with. So... But we appreciate your loyalty, and share it, send it to your friends, let them know that there are other idiots just like them out in the world. Da-da-da-da, here we are. So, good times.
Great times. Let's talk about
Baps,
more racing.
We're going to go back to racing. So, at Baps, what was kind of interesting, Danny Dietrich gets penalized on a restart in the heat. He gets very upset, goes to the flag stand, parks his car, which is very Kenny Edkin-esque of like that. I did kind of enjoy that.
Yeah.
Basically, and then yesterday on the Twitter sphere and the Facebook sphere, I got to figure out a bit of different term for that. Yeah, that wasn't as good. They basically admitted they were wrong, and it was so funny because everyone knew the situation, but they didn't specifically call it. And they're like, BAPS racing officials made an issue during the second heat in yesterday's race, and we will be addressing it. And every single person was tagging Danny Dietrich again, which was so funny. So I'll be curious to see what comes out of that.
Nothing's going to
nothing at all. But I mean, credit for admitting your fault.
I mean, hell, the BAPS officials, and I'm not trying to rip BAPS, but the BAPS officials didn't see one car turn another car into the outside retaining wall after the race was over on the cooldown lap.
Really?
How do you miss that?
Are we referencing a previous one where I was yelling?
Face Frankie Herr.
Oh my gosh, that's worth the effort.
Yep.
Yeah. That was the time that I was yelling over the grandstand wall when he came in and got out of his car.
Oh, I was throwing beers at his trailer behind the bleachers.
As you should have been. Yeah. He deserved every. And then to try. I love when he started walking over to the hauler and Johnny stopped him and he was like, "You don't want to do that."
Oh, Kenny. Never mind. Things were going to go down if he stepped into that trailer.
Well, it was such baloney because he's like, "Oh, I didn't mean to do it. You just slowed down." And it was like, dude, you came wide open off the corner and cleaned out the 75. Shut up, you old decrepit hatsman.
After he was already supposed to be on probation anyhow.
But congrats on running 22nd every week in the 358s. Good job, Frankie Herr. Proud of you and what you're doing. You make Corey LaJoy look like a success. Sorry.
Holla at you, Mitch. How you doing,
that
brother?
Was a low blow. I apologize for that one. That felt bad. You made Carson Hocevar look like a decent human being. Maybe that was the better. That was the better comparison. The high limits were at Vegas, which I do like. Like I've said before,
Agreed.
I love companion events. I think everybody benefits. Everybody wins. You had some cool storylines.
You had a lot of crossover.
You did, and you had some cool storylines during the Nopes broadcast, and vice versa.
Yes.
On the Flow Racing. Thank you, Flow Racing, for being amazing. And not dog crap like Posse TV. We appreciate you. Actually cost me less money and you have a better product, so win overall.
Holla back, girl.
Hey.
Flow racing is nice.
Flow Racing is fantastic. It's easily the best $150 you'll spend every year. I think that's what it still costs. I don't know. I'm on auto bill. It could be $1,000, and maybe that's why I'm broke. But you
don't know I'm broke, brother. Let me tell you what.
we had some racing at Las Vegas on the dirt track. We had Aaron Reitzel win on Saturday. Is like the least exciting driver. If you're a PA Posse fan, you were not happy with that win more than likely. Corey Day won on Friday, the night before he had a pretty solid race in the Nopes race. Good for him. Kyle Larson won on Thursday.
Opening night,
yes,
yep.
Which thank you, Kevin, for helping me remember that because I could not remember who won that race.
No problem. I got you, buddy.
Got you, boo.
Hey, buddy.
What's up?
You're also very close.
Yeah.
You're cute.
And then...
Good.
There's our cut. That's our new cut frame right there. And Ty Gibbs went for a ride on Friday. Went for a wicked ride.
Yes, he did. I was kind of worried the kid might have been injured. I don't like Ty Gibbs. He's a Silver Spoon kid that has less than average driving talent. But he did take a wild ride into the catch fence, and it was a minute till he crawled out. You all right, buddy?
I'm so bad at this.
What just happened?
That was a funny moment. I had just taken a huge swig of drink, and he cuts to me, and I see me drinking, so I go like this, and then we both lose it while you're talking about Ty Gibbs. So I don't know what you said, but I agree with all of it.
Yeah. I was engaging with the camera, and you guys were giggling like school.
Welcome to my freaking world.
I keep... Still learning. Like, that's me. Oh, there I am. Hi.
Hey. How you doing?
I keep thinking, F it, and I hit this one because that's my middle finger.
Yeah.
But it just goes to Alex.
That's great.
Again, perfect association. It's fantastic. I agree. I actually thought Ty was going to be hurt. That was a wicked-looking crash.
It was, yeah.
Not as bad as the USAC going through the fence.
Yeah, that was impressive. There was one car on the inside of the fence and one car on the outside of the fence.
That's a problem. They recommend not doing that, actually.
Yeah, I mean, that was insane. And that had everything red flagged for like 15 minutes.
This is dangerous.
It's so weird being like left to right and not right to left. If like... It's the whole other side of you, Kevin.
I know.
It's the right side.
Yeah.
Hey. He only lives on the right side. Not like that AOC piece of crap. Race of the weekend. Kevin, race of the weekend. Call it right now. And everything's on the table. You can pick high limits. You can pick BAPs. You can pick whatever you want.
So I'll be honest. I'm picking high limit.
You are picking high limit.
I think high limit was.
I'm going to rebuttal it since the camera's on me. Kevin, you're picking high limit.
I am picking high limit. Yes, I am. I am picking high limit. I thought the racing was solid.
You thought it was good. I'm sorry. It was good. It's not my favorite dirt track, but it's a good dirt track.
Yeah.
It's better than Williams Grove.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Low bar to hit, but David, best race of the weekend. You call it.
Hey, there you go.
Any race I want.
He's gonna go with Indy.
He loves IndyCar.
I think I'm gonna go with.
It was great. No passes happened. It was fantastic.
I can't think of one.
Nothing. You have no. That's.
I did not enjoy any of the racing I watched this weekend. It was all pretty boring.
It was not an amazing weekend. I thought last weekend we had a really, really good weekend, and this weekend was kind of like we mailed it in.
Yeah.
But I'm excited for this weekend. I think this weekend's going to be fantastic.
Darlington.
So I think we're going to make up for it. I'm going to
go. Make it there.
I'm going to go with the Nopes.
Nice.
I mean, it was not a barn burner, but legitimate racing. Deserving winners. There was still some wrecks. Nopes wins again for me. Big shocker. Supreme Stock Car Racing Series gets it done. Reviewing the Wrap Fantasy League. I probably did not need to word it that way. Hayburger Racing, after missing week 1, has won this week. He's moving
Ascending to the top.
Yeah, he's doing pretty well in the standings. I'm a little peeved, honestly, because I really thought
does his research, buddy.
He does, and I was really proud of my takes, and they suck. They're awful.
If I would have dropped Blaney and put in whoever was in my garage, I would have finished a lot better.
I'm still shocked that you had Blaney on in Vegas. This is not one of his. I mean, he's good every week, but like,
I thought I had a solid chance, and again, he was up there solidly in the top 5 all day until the pit road incident.
Well, and he probably would have been top 5, top 7 without pit roads. So you're right. I mean, there would have been something there. But Hayburger Racing won this week. This week, Mitch finished P3. I finished P5. David finished P7. Why am I having such a hard time saying this?
Why did I thought that was P7.
Finished P9 on the week out of 11
this week.
So congrats, 2 people still finished worse than you.
Yeah.
It was a good week.
Thank you to whoever you are.
Thank you to whoever you are. Current points standing still have Off-Brand Iced Tea. I'm embarrassed that it took me this many weeks to figure out who that was, but a hilarious name based on your Discord handle. That was really good. And David is still P last, but he is catching up. You had a good week?
It helps when you set your lineup.
It's allegedly. That's what I hear.
Yeah.
Did not have Corey LaJoy in your lineup this week.
I did not leave
or Corey
Corey Hine.
That's right. Nice. I had the wrong Corey in my head. Sorry about that. So good time. And hey, if Kevin keeps having these crappy weeks, you can join the fantasy league now and still beat
win,
him.
Or
So
beat me at least.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So if you have not yet joined, you still have time to do it now. Next race predictions. So we are looking at the Wrap Fantasy League, which I got to say, this is going to be a little bit of a barn burner this year because our points, minus Kevin, are really, really tight.
Thanks, buddy.
So after this week, I picked Dennis Hamlin to win, and I got it. So I got my 5 points. So myself and Mitch are now tied for the lead with 12 points. David is in P3 with 9 points. Kevin is with his participation trophy with 3 points. I think he is picking Haley Deegan this coming weekend.
I think.
So, yeah, I had Denny Hamlin. Mitch picked Kyle Larson. David picked Ross Chastain. And Kevin picked Ryan Preece. So props, Kevin, you did get a point this week.
Yes!
I did not. That was bad.
You did not.
Chastain was a big hump of hubba bad.
Which I got to say, and maybe this is an indicator for how bad we're going to fall when we start burning these good names. Our picks have been pretty freaking good this year.
Yeah.
Like top 10 is not enough.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
That's kind of cool. Now, come New Hampshire, Richmond, once we get towards the end of the regular season, Cody Ware might be making an appearance because we're burning some good names early in the season.
Well, I mean, you guys are. I've been going through the RFK lineup. So.
I see. All right. You're taking the Joey Logano approach.
For that comment, we're going to leave you off screen for the remainder of the episode.
All right.
So,
but David, you get to pick first, and now that you are closer to the iMac,
oh my gosh, I can read them all. There's actually
I changed the font just for you. I want you to know
it's not in.
It's not in Arabic anymore.
I put it in old person font. I did this
Times
for your
New Roman.
benefit.
Times New Roman.
No, it's clearer than Times New Roman.
It is clearer than
this
that.
is like
Alex,
old,
why
old
didn't you take
person font.
Chastain off my list of people I can use?
Oh, I missed that. My bad.
I
Just
was gonna
pretend
pick
that's
him.
gone.
I was going to pick him.
You know why? Because you picked Bush first, and I crossed Bush off, and then realized it was already off, and then you picked Chastain. Because remember, you had that huge long setup last week for Kyle Busch.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
Just to realize I couldn't read and it was still whatever.
And then when you corrected yourself, I just forgot to do this.
Boy, we're going to Darlington, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
I think
This is a tough one. I don't really know what to do. But
I know what I'm doing.
You get to go first, so you get to pick.
I'm going. Wow. I'm going to go with... I wish I would have thought about picking this. I know who I want to go with. I can't think of his name. All right, ladies and gentlemen, my pick for Darlington is the original Wrecking Ball himself. The Silver Spoon, talentless, worthless, PBR owning, son of a biscuit.
I thought it was Carson Hocevar until you said PBR. That's
Austin
I got you.
Dillon.
Austin Dillon.
I think he could wreck his way to the front.
Hey, you might want to write that down on your cheat sheet there.
This feels like a really, really hot take.
What are we writing down?
Oh, writing down the pick so he doesn't have to re-listen.
Oh, I'm like, wait, he didn't cuss. What are we writing down?
I was going to say, did I say something?
No, writing down.
Am I
his
that
picks.
wicked that I don't even realize when I say something that's inappropriate?
That's true.
I mean, that
Was
does
Mitch
have
up
a lot.
next? Oh, no, Kevin's up next.
I'm up next.
Mitch
I
actually
think-
texted us back?
I do have Mitch's pick. He texted me directly.
Oh, of course. He can text you directly, huh?
Yeah, it doesn't text the rest of us.
Listen, just because he likes me more, don't be offended.
I think I'm going to go with Dennis Hamlin this week.
1 week too late again, brother.
Right.
1 week too late again. I got the dub last week.
So that makes it Mitchie's pick.
Mitchie's pick, and Mitchie is going with Ross Chastain.
Dude, you're going to make someone stroke out.
Yeah, good.
You're gonna go to a seizure.
They'll match the rest of the freaking podcast.
What if we do this? We'll test this black magic, see how it works.
Anyway, who are you taking, sir?
I am going to take Billiam Wyron.
Billiam Wyron.
Nice. I'm gonna pull a Kevin here. Billiam Wyron. I mean, statistically, pretty solid at Darlington. Although when it comes to management, I was second guessing that pick. I really wanted to go Buescher, but apparently I already picked Chris Buescher, so he was not on the table.
Oh, dang.
I'm already killing myself in the picks. So
yeah,
it's gonna be, honestly, these are very interesting picks. I think Kevin probably pulled out the big guns this weekend.
Yeah,
I thought about taking Hamlin, but I don't want to waste him in case he can't go back to back.
I was
What
gonna
if he
regret
can't go back to back.
Wow.
Honestly, if he sucks this week, that's fine. I'll take him every week after that too, as long as he keeps sucking. I can't.
You can't do that.
You can't.
I don't
That's
like
cheating,
Dennis
Kevin.
Hamlin.
That's cheating, Kevin. You're not going to get any points.
That's the idea.
Well, you're already clearly playing that strategy. So
What can I say?
Well, I think.
yeah, I think we're wrapping up. Darlington, I'm so excited. Gosh, I hope
let's go.
Cup race.
Yeah,
might
I want to
actually
go
be
there.
Should we go?
Screw it. Let's do it. Let's just go.
I'd go.
Gosh, I wish I could. I so would. That'd be really fun. Because I think it's going to be good. I think this is going to be the first good Cup race at Darlington in. Oh my gosh!
I think I'm coming down with something. I might have to call off work.
I think you might have to too. Me too. And I work on Sunday, so I might have to be sick.
I can call off.
8-hour drive. We could do that.
I'm in.
I'll sleep. You drive? I'll sleep
drive.
in the back seat. Sold. Speaking my language.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. Darlington's gonna be good. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'm down.
You excited? We all excited?
I'm excited.
All right. Well, I think that wraps up this week of the Racing Addicts podcast. And look forward to seeing you all next week. Tune in, subscribe to all the social medias, subscribe to the YouTube, subscribe to the Insta Snaps and all that good stuff.
Hey,
And,
if you think
could be
we're
good.
idiots, leave a comment.
Help the algorithm like all the other idiots do. God bless you. Have a good weekend.
I know I'm an idiot.
We will see you all after Darlington. Have a good week. Holla.
Peace.
Bye.
I was